You trashy bitch. I will never approve of you marrying Mark. Despite being a low-class high school dropout, you act like you're something. I won't let a woman like you, who has no worth in life, become my son's wife.
What? Mom?
I don't remember allowing you to call me like that.
Are you really Mark's mom? Maybe it's not you. You sound like a different person who I met earlier.
I am Mark's mother. Yes.
I can't believe it. You were so nice to me earlier. Calling me trashy and low class is terrible. Besides, you were happy about our marriage, weren't you?
To be honest, I was thinking about completely ruining the wedding greeting. I was just trying to be nice to my son. My husband agreed with the marriage, so I had no choice but to go along with him. But I won't let you marry Mark.
So Mark's dad is happy with this marriage. I'm glad.
That dumb bald guy has zero sense to judge people. I will make my son realize.
I was so happy that both of you accepted me. I'm shocked that it was a lie. We promised that we'd cook together next time.
I know a high school dropout can make decent food. I'd rather do it with a monkey. The monkey can make a better dish than you.
Why do you hate me so much?
Because you are a high school dropout.
I told you, I wasn't able to finish high school because of my family problems.
Your father died and your mother was sick? To make ends meet and pay for your sister's tuition? That's a cheap sob story. Who's going to fall for that?
You don't have to say it like that.
Haven't you learned that liars are the beginning of thieves?
It's a true story. Mark's dad told me it doesn't matter whether I'm a high school dropout.
Of course, it matters. A person's worth is determined by education. A high school dropout has no common sense. A woman born from trashy parents don't have any discipline. It is what it is. Being a scum is inherited naturally.
That's terrible.
I bet that's how you tricked my son, using that fake story.
No, I didn't.
So, is it seduction? Not just intelligence, but also you have a low class of moral values.
That's not possible. Please don't insult me with assumptions.
Deceiving a pure-hearted person like Mark is a piece of cake for you, isn't it? Trying to manipulate and use him. I can't let you get away with it.
Please, listen to me for a moment.
Whose child is that in your belly, really?
There are things you should and shouldn't say, no matter what.
You're getting angry because it hit a nerve, right? See? You can control your anger because you are a low-class woman. I behave myself during the wedding greeting because I'm a decent person. Be grateful for my kindness, which I'm only telling you through text.
How can I be grateful after such an insult? This child is Mark's child. It's a precious existence that we created through our love. Even if you're his mom, I won't tolerate you mocking us.
Oh my god. A high school dropout is so scary. So quick to anger and has no manners.
I'm going to stop texting you. It's making me feel sick from the stress. This isn't good for the baby.
You should just get rid of such a disgusting living thing.
Are you serious?
I'll say it as many times as you want. Give up and disappear with that dirty child. A child born to a high school dropout will lead a good life in this world. So, you should just get rid of it.
Unbelievable. I can't tolerate this. I will have a talk with Mark.
It's pointless. Mark is on my side.
Is that so? He understands me the best. When he sees this text, he will sure be on my side.
How many years do you think I've been watching my son? He will listen to his mom and you're done with him.
If our relationship can be damaged so easily, then we will get married.
However, it's easy to cut ties. I look forward to seeing you cry and scream.
You have a terrible personality.
Born losers should stay silent.
Anyway, we're getting married. We don't need parents' permission nowadays.
If you think you won if you registered as a married couple,
I wonder, since I've seen your true colors, and there may be no other way. We'll just cut ties with awful mother and we'll live happily as a couple.
I hope it works out that way.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Well, good luck.
I can't believe she was that kind of person. It's the worst. Oh, excuse me. My name is Monica. I'm a 20 years old pregnant woman about to get married. My mother-in-law's true color was discovered at this time. I was worried about my future, so I talked to Mark about it. Mark was furious and immediately confronted her. But she insisted that she didn't know. On top of that, she deleted our conversation. Well, I had taken a screenshot on my part, so Mark could see all the conversations. As we talked it over, we decided to go ahead and registered as a married couple first. I'm a little concerned about Mom's reaction. However, Mom turned out to be a much scarier person than I had expected.
Have you already registered?
How did you know?
Mark told me you were gonna file it today, but I didn't approve of it. Are you trying to start a war or something?
I see.
Seriously? You're such a snitch. I've had to listen to him complain the whole time.
Well, he was pretty upset. I told you that I would tell him about it. Mark said he'd have my back.
That boy's just going through a rebellious phase. He's sulking a bit.
Quite optimist, huh? Our anger isn't like that at all.
Yeah. That's why you're there, to beat us to the punch and get married first, right? Hurry up and get it done already.
What are you up to? It's kind of creepy.
Aw, come on. You haven't done it yet?
They just called me. I'm heading there now.
Hope they accept it. Can't wait to see your reaction.
What did you do?
Huh?
They rejected it. They told me Mark's already married.
Oh dear, really? You can't get married to him at all, huh? Too bad.
This is outrageous. You had something to do with this, right? What did you do?
Don't go making false accusations. I didn't do a thing.
I can't think of anyone else but you. You must have done something. You made up the marriage certificate and filed it before we could, didn't you?
Do you have any proof? Making up official documents isn't as easy as it sounds, you know? Basically, Mark submitted it willingly. Mark finally realized he'd been fooled by you. He woke up, and he married someone better. That's all.
I refuse to believe that. Mark has always cared about me. We've been living together already.
Maybe he's just keeping you around like a sidekick.
Don't be ridiculous.
Shut up. Why don't you ask himself?
I've been trying to call him, but he didn't pick up.
Of course he's not answering, right? He's with a woman more important than you. Let me share some good news. Mark is at a luxury hotel right now with his young, beautiful, rich, loving wife.
Cut it off. Such a made-up story.
Then, why isn't he answering your calls? He always keeps his phone close. Has there ever been a time when you couldn't reach him?
No. But I can't believe something like this. There must be a reason for it.
Stop entertaining those silly thoughts. He's probably busy making love right now. Too busy with his cute young wife to pick up the phone.
Stop! I don't think Mark would do this to me. Wait, what? No way.
What?
Never mind.
Alright, I'm done with this conversation. I've got no more business with you.
Fine.
You're at the government building stairs, right?
How did you know?
I'm right behind you.
Don't be silly.
Oh, it's true. I can see your pathetic backside, you know? I told you to go away with the child, didn't I?
What?
Bye. Don't haunt me, okay? I can't believe you stepped down the stairs. Even the baby passed away. Poor thing. I guess your fantasy of marrying Mark went too far. You must have been hallucinating and couldn't see reality. Poor lady. Please watch over Mark and his wife from heaven. I pray for your soul to rest in peace.
Excuse me? I'm still alive.
What?
You pushed me and then called the police, pretending to be the one who found me. How could you come up with such a thing? Even if I thought of it, I wouldn't do it.
Why?
You erased the conversation and even sent a text saying RIP? But I'm sorry, me and my baby are safe.
Why are you still alive? I thought both of you went to heaven.
I'm still covered in scars here and there though. I fell off my back as quick as I could. So thank God, the baby's okay.
Not good. The hospital said they did everything they could, but they couldn't help you. How can a doctor lie to me?
I don't want any more harm from you. I told the hospital what happened and they cooperated.
What are you talking about? You fell down the stairs on your own. You were upset because your fiancé left you.
That's the situation you wanted, wasn't it? You wanted to come up with some reason to claim it was just an accident. Really, you've come up with a crazy idea, didn't you?
Oh, do you have any evidence?
Do you know what a voice memo on a phone is?
What's that?
It's like a simple voice recorder.
No way.
I was in a daze when I was pushed down, but I could hear you laughing at me. I recorded it as soon as I could. Besides, if I ask the staff, I'll be able to find a staff who heard you laugh.
You are annoying. You really are a sassy little bitch.
You are still talking like that? Even though I have proof?
I will just have to pay a fine for it. My rich daughter-in-law will pay for it.
Your daughter-in-law is me, but I won't pay.
It's so funny. Did you hit your head and become delusional? Maybe you should fall down again. What's a loser who got dumped by Mark saying?
I wasn't dumped. It was all you. I can forgive you for involving and hurting so many people.
You're being too paranoid.
We already know everything. You wanted to make Mark's wife, Annika Roberts.
Who?
Oh, you know her so well, don't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. How could you come out with these lies?
Then, I will tell you. You were after a rich woman to be your son's wife. That's where you caught your eye, Annika.
Don't be silly. She's just a daughter of my friend. Will you stop being delusional?
Recently, her father's company became the talk of the town. He's quickly rising to the upper class, hasn't he? Annika had someone she loved, but her parents were against their marriage.
I don't know.
You happened to see her and her fiancé talking in a restaurant. You were listening to their conversation. You knew that she was pregnant, right?
I told you, I didn't know.
They were so distressed that they even considered eloping, especially Annika who was pregnant. I guess people under pressure are easily fooled.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I'm your parents' childhood friend and former lawyer. Let me help you persuade your family. I'm sure you'll be happy with your fiancé. Leave it to me. If you say something like this to Annika, who's in mental shambles, she'll listen to you. It was easy to gain her trust, right? You're good at talking.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You told her that you would deliver the paper to her and you made her write them for you. Once you make her believe you, it doesn't matter how you explain your unnatural behavior. It doesn't matter.
Would you stop saying things that doesn't make any sense?
She wrote thinking she could be with the one she loves. You took care of it, and you wrote Mark's name and submitted. Now you made a fake married couple as you planned. How dare you come up with such a terrible thing that destroys people's feelings?
I'm impressed when your fantasies go that far. Why don't you become a novelist?
In fact, when I tried to register our marriage, somehow he was already married.
He just dumped you and switched to Annika, right? Stop it already.
I want to stop too, but it still continues. When Annika realized that she was cheated, you didn't apologize to her, but urged her to become your son's wife. You also told the fiancé that Annika had been cheating on him for a long time and married another man.
Don't involve me in your delusions just because you want to turn away from reality. Would you put yourself in the position of having to listen to your crazy fantasies forever?
I'm not delusional. Annika told me everything.
What?
She overheard you and Mark's phone call and found out about me. She realized that I, a pregnant woman like her, was being targeted. She tried to let me know somehow, but she doesn't know my face or name.
That's right. There's nothing she can do. Unless she's psychic, there's no way she could have told you.
A psychic? You must be more delusional than me. What Annika took is a more down-to-earth way. She went to a government office to ask for help. She asked that when a woman named Mark White's wife came, they should give a letter to that woman. Shortly before I was pushed down by you, the staff secretly gave it to me.
She did that?
Why don't you just admit it?
Oh, shut up. Then what? That's right. I did it. You're a high school dropout and a law class woman. You don't deserve my son. A child born from a high school dropout is such a waste of society. It's a good thing to get rid of them before they are born.
So that's how you really feel about my baby?
Yes, because I'm done pretending to be nice to you. You're too late to realize that, aren't you? They're just a man and woman after all.
That's a low-class idea.
Well, they haven't come back from the hotel yet.
If it's Mark, he's already in my hospital room.
What?
Annika's number was written on the letter, so I got in touch with her. When I told her that I was pushed down by you, she came running to the hospital room, and the nurse got mad at her.
What? That snitch!
I heard it in the hospital room. You called her to come to a hotel today, and you told Mark that she asked him to stay with her. You just set up both of them to go to a hotel room. When I called her, Mark rushed over from the hotel.
But he didn't answer your call. Who knows? They might have been doing something in a romantic hotel room at the time you called him.
Wow, really? Do you still keep doing that?
How can you be so sure? Whatever the reason, when a man and a woman are in a hotel, there's only one thing to do.
Then there's no problem. Annika and her fiancé are in the hotel right now.
Huh?
She called him and explained the situation, and the misunderstanding was cleared up. And it's no wonder she didn't answer the phone. You're the one who took the phone out of Mark's bag. I heard that from Mark himself. So, I'm not delusional or making false accusations.
That's the worst.
Still, it's a messy and violent plan. It would have been better if a monkey had thought of it. Do you have any more excuses? I'm ready to break it down for you.
Shut up! Shut your mouth now! And apologize to me.
Oh, it's rude to compare a monkey with such a dumb person like you. I'm so sorry.
You are apologizing about that?
Yeah, what else?
It's your fault for introducing yourself with a baby in your belly. I had no choice but to do this.
If I had passed away, so the fake couple with the broken heart will become a real couple?
That's right. If only you disappear, we'd have managed. Because you're so stubborn. You have the life force of a cockroach.
You really want your son to marry a rich woman, huh? What about Mark's feelings?
I don't care. A son must make his mother happy, right? It's Mark's responsibility to marry a rich woman and give me a good life. Otherwise, I wouldn't know why I gave birth to him.
I can't believe you are a mother. I will never be like you.
You're too cocky for your own good.
You put my baby in danger because of your stupid desires.
You're overreacting. But she's safe and you should be happy with the outcome.
When I was pushed down, I couldn't feel my baby's movement. The baby didn't kick me like always do. I was so scared that I almost lost control. I couldn't stop crying and I was so anxious. Do you know what that feels like? I will never forgive you.
So what? What the hell are you being emotional about? You look so stupid.
I want to make you feel the same way, but I can't do that to a terrible person like you who has no love. I will have you punished legally. Please be prepared.
What are you talking about?
Issuing a forged marriage certificate without permission is a crime of forgery of a private document. Pushing me from the stairs is a crime of assault. Threatening me is also a crime.
So, are you going to report it to the police? My husband and son won't allow it.
They are on my side.
What?
You're too naive to think your family will cover for you. Mark is furious and he wants to cut off ties with you. And your husband, he wants to get a divorce. No one will help you.
Divorce? I'm in trouble. My ATM.
Money again. That's all you care about. You really are a despicable person. You really don't have a love for your family.
If I didn't have money, I wouldn't be able to go to a casino. What about my date plan with my sugar baby? If I don't help him, my sugar baby will be in trouble.
I don't care. You've spent your husband's money for years. And you're too greedy to make money off using your son too.
You only live once. What's wrong with being greedy?
Don't say it like it's a cult. In your case, it's just selfishness.
Oh, I get it. I will allow you to get married. I don't want a divorce or an arrest. I want to live free on other people's money.
It's all your fault. And I don't need your permission to get married. The marriage certificate was found to be forged. And we are already married.
Then, even more so. You don't want your mother-in-law to suffer like this.
By all means.
Don't say that. You're the one who has no love for your family.
I don't consider you family anymore. Annika's going to file a report too.
No way. Wait. Someone's here.
Someone came to pick you up, huh?
I don't want to. Hey, forgive me. Convince them.
I will never forgive you. You will be in a private room, surrounded by cops, interrogating. Maybe there's a handsome cop that you will like. Why don't you flirt with them or something?
You've got to be kidding.
Take care, scumbag lady. Goodbye forever.
I don't like this.
When the cops showed up, she became violent to the police. Now, she additionally charged for obstruction of justice. So, she ended up behind bars on multiple counts. Her actions were so malicious that she got quite a sentence. During the endless questioning, Dad is finally able to divorce her. Mark also cut off ties with her, and Mom, well, Karen, was left all alone. I also hired a lawyer to file for alimony. I have a feeling she still have to pay me even after she's out of prison. Well, I think karma has been served. I can't help but chuckle thinking about her miserable life. Meanwhile, Annika and her fiancé put in the effort to convince their parents. They managed to convince their parents in the end, and they finally tied the knot. A few months later, I welcome a healthy baby girl into the world. She's perfectly healthy even after that accident. I just can't stop adoring her. Mark and Dad are on cloud 9 too. A few months after that, Annika also had a baby. And today, these adorable little angels, they're playing together like sisters.